Welcome back to Britas Zomboid. It's Faraday, and here we stand in the entrance of a base that we have already fought for, but lost to a helicopter. So, today, what I was going to do in between episodes was kind of wipe out part of the town again. So we are kind of going full circle here. But rather than that, I wanted to show the process of getting back in just in case it was absolutely ransacked. So I didn't want to just brush over that. So here we are. So what I was thinking is maybe head up to the furthest corner house, because apart from this Zed, it's probably the safest one out of the bunch. So I have a very, very good feeling that this top end might actually be quite quiet. So we set off a house alarm somewhere a little bit further down, which may have actually worked in our favour. But yeah, I think that we could have a good chance of surviving if we take just this corner. So it's quite quiet, it's quite out the way. So there were a few Zeds along this wall, but I think they all sort of moved down and around. So yeah, I think we could actually be on something, and we could make it safe. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on this place. I don't even know why. So I feel like I've just put too much time into trying to take it now that I just can't. Which could be either very brave or very stupid. Which is the second time I've said that in this season. So I think that we are just stupid. But that's fine. Sometimes the stupid people make the best decisions. But this may or may not be one of them. Let's have some canned chili for breakfast. Well, dinner. So I do need to get this semi-organised, semi-defended. Can you hear that? It's definitely a Zed shuffling outside somewhere. No banging though, which is good. So usually I wouldn't bother finding them and I'd just sleep through it, but the last thing I need is a Zed putting a window through. Especially while we're out here. So the chances of us being overrun now are incredibly high. And I just don't want that risk. God, sneaking skill is great. What are we on now? Pushing level 5. She had quite a bit. Take the speed loader and stuff. Leave the gun behind. Alright, let's have our cigarette and get to bed. Tell you what, I should close off that window first. Ooh. A little bit of bourbon. I'll never say no to that. Oh, no way. We've got no more nails. There we go. I might leave that one open actually. So that could prove to be a good little escape point. So it's in a closed off room on its own. Break down all the furniture in here as well. So yeah, just clear up everything. Not that it did us any favours at all, but worth a shot. 1, 2, 3. What other windows are there? I think there's one in that back room and then one in the bedroom, which I will board off. I think that's all we've got, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the last one. Alright, let's grab that bottle of wine, scoff that down, and get some sleep. God, I need some water as well. Lovely stuff. But yeah, we're pretty close to leveling our fitness now as well. So we're 13,500 out of 18. So what's that, another 4,500? It's not bad. So we could do that in a couple of days, I reckon. So I'm not going to focus on it just yet, but I can definitely get that done. Might keep hold of this box of cereal as well. Do you know what? I don't really need all these nails on me. Let's have a little clear out. I'll go grab a box from that other room. Do you know what? I could make a crate actually. That'd be a bit nicer. How much do we need for it? Carpentry. Crate. We need one more plank. Probably get it from this chair. Probably get it from this table. Hopefully. Maybe from this chair? Wow. Okay. Maybe from this. I don't want to break that TV because we can use that for VHS tapes. Oh, you can actually see the tape player on the front, which is good. Come on, one plank. There we go. Get there in the end. You think at level, almost level 5, we get a bit more out of it. Alright, let's move all the stuff that doesn't need to be quickly grabbed. Keep those 2 knives in there, but get rid of those. Meat cleavers, kitchen knives. So the rest is just ammo, really. Ammo and a little bit of food. .38 speed loader. Don't need the VHS. Leave the oil filter in there. Still need to get my hands on the rest of it. Can't remember what it's called. Like the substance thing. Don't need 2 pairs of scissors. Barely even need 1. Do not need 8 lighters. Oh, I'm just hoarding crap again. Sack off the matches. That'll probably do us for now. So we don't have a lot of free space still, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Let's go see the world. Alright, so my plan is to get over to the other side. More or less. So I just want to see how quiet it is. Well, busy, I guess. So it was that end that had the helicopter, and it's that end that I've put a lot of time into clearing out. So I should scope it out really, just to see what the situation's like. You never know, it could actually be quite quiet. I'm very doubtful, but it could be. That's not a good sign already. So one little straggler in the middle. Might just switch out to my machete for that. Use it on the outskirts, try and eat through it to break it off. Alright, we've got a little group, plus 1 behind us. Who hasn't even flinched. Nice. Come on then, fella. Give me some attention. Little lonely naked man. I do like the rib cages on them. So I haven't seen those before. I feel like they're new. It's a bit more decaying to the bodies. Just adds that little bit of sense of time passing, really. And I like that. Keeps the world alive. Alright, here we go. Tell you what, I am just itching to get into the city now. So I would love to just move on, but I do need a base. So I feel like getting a base set up, organised, is a lot more important than seeing the sights. Yeah, but then we may as well. Such a wet sound. Don't know if you could hear that as well, but it's horrendous. Origin for intermediates. We do actually need that. Quick nose around the kitchen. Go on then. I have those canned beans for lunch. Had to pick the ones that make you unhappy as well, didn't I? Didn't affect us though, which is good. But yeah, I'm still trying to keep that weight gain. So we're struggling a little bit for it. It is affecting us slightly. So the last thing I want is to be underweight again, as opposed to overweight. Alright. Nothing up here. As it goes, it's quite safe. It's quite quiet. Lovely. So on the plus side, we've still got this place. So there's quite a little bit stashed in there. I might have cleared it out, but there's still going to be a few bits I wouldn't mind taking. Is that a repeated bug? Just walls not loading in. Ah, there we go. So I thought the Zeds learned to pull down walls, but no, we're still safe. Come on then. Got a nice little generator in that left one. That'll be worth switching out to the short blade. Safer bet. Come on, keep it moving. Lovely stuff. I might have a quick smoke as well. So I don't actually know if stress and anxiousness actually affects fighting ability or just sleeping ability. But I'd rather keep it clear if I can. That's the last thing he needs on top of the amount of Zeds we're going to be facing. I think that was all of them. We got a few more stragglers over here. And one coming down behind us. So let's hope these are quick. Is that a second generator? Might come in handy for the gas station. Lovely stuff. Let's get back to our machete. There's a sleeper over here. Taking her time. Taking his time, sorry. Yeah, we got a few just sort of dotted down by the walls. Guessing they'll be the same on the other side. Which does worry me a bit. Because we'll probably end up getting through these and just drag them the whole way round. But we'll see. So I've cleared this place once before. So with any luck, should still be fairly quiet. Here I am just praying that this is the biggest group I walk into. Oh, so there was a recent update about the future of this game. So I think they've just celebrated 10 years. And we're talking about future updates. So 1.0 will be the final version at some point. But rather than focusing on animals and hunting, which is the thing I've been looking forward to the most, they're going to be focusing on NPCs, which is nice. So I would like a bit more life to this world. I think that is their next main goal. Once, of course, multiplayer and things like that are all fleshed out, NPCs would be next. Hopefully at some point this year. 10 years is a long old time to work on the game. I think they want a new project to focus on. Yeah, I can't remember where I read that. I think it's somewhere on Reddit, like a dev post or something. But yeah, that's a thing. Give me them fellas. How many more of you have we got? I was just going to say on the plus side it doesn't look too busy, but I've just dropped down to 20 frames, so I think it's going to be getting a lot more busy. Yep, can already see them all floating around. Now I'm just going to pull these back, so as I said, wandering up here. The last thing I need is them getting behind me. Get on, fella. Nope. Ah, come on. Oh, we got another duffel bag down there. Don't remember leaving that. Wonder if it was one I just dropped off a body. Let's have a quick nose. Yeah, all empty. How many Zeds have we killed now? 2, 3, 7, 6. So I like to just have a little reminder every now and then. Just to see how many we take from a point, kind of like a milestone. I'm going to go around the outside of this house, just because there's a lot that are floating around. I'm a bit worried about what's around the front. Go sneak mode. There are a few banging over here. It's not in the garage. I'm guessing it's on the front door. There we go. There's one. There's number 2. Oh, great. We got numbers 3 to 10. Looks like a brand new car though. I wonder if we can get a key. So I had a comment the other day telling me to check the bookcases just inside the house for keys. And I always forget that they can get stored there as well. So I'm going to check out the car first and then scope out just inside the house. Because I would not mind getting a new car. Especially one in that condition. Come on. Just get that little bit too bunched up sometimes. Ooh, is that another present for me? Not that I need any more, but that is another 13-inch blade. And a speed loader in there as well. What's that? Taurus. Nice. God, the bag's full already. Don't even know what I've put in there. Oh, the food, of course. Right, this is a horrible place to be. How's our short blade looking? Oh, we're level 6 now. Fair. We've done alright there. Tell you what, scope out inside first. So it's usually... yeah, like a bookcase just in here. Space Crew, Season 3. Gonna take that. I don't know what the Fitness Club ones do, but I feel like they could give us the little buff that we need to save me grinding it out. So at this rate, it's going to be a long time before I get a generator sorted, but at least we've got it for future reference. What is that? An old, like, Cadillac? Oh. Thank you. Ah, damn it. Of course it's locked. Oh, sorry, Carl. But the owner would be shaking in his grave right now. No key anyway. I bet it's got a full tank of fuel though. Yeah, more or less. At least I can rinse it. Got a few empty gas cans knocking about. Where are you going? Why didn't you see me? Lovely. Alright, let's get in here. Wonder on the off chance if there's a key in that bin or on a shelf. Anywhere would do. Ah. Little tube of wood glue, some nails. Can't take any of it, but future reference and all that. Oh, we're getting close. Here's a park, so it should be about 2 or 3 houses down from here. The park looks fairly quiet. Ignore those guys. Yeah, we're starting to get some big frame drops here. That's pretty much the only way I'm trying to guess the population. Just focusing on how many frames we're dropping. But yeah, I think it's going to be big. It's going to be a project and a half. Get him then. Is that another Rambo blade? I don't think I can take any more. I'm definitely not going to pass it up, but I've just got so many. Yeah. How's this one looking? Still pretty much full as well. Crazy amount of them. I'm not complaining, not one bit. Oh, we got a little group just here, slightly bigger group there. Guess we're just gonna have to keep heading down. So by the looks of it, my little escape plan did stem the flow of them a bit. I feel like they have milled everywhere else but in here, which is quite nice. So it could have worked wonders for us, but we'll see. First things first, I gotta deal with these guys. So yeah, I'll probably speed it up just a tiny bit. Lovely. So I'm going to take that hunting knife and throw it in that little box just there, along with this magazine. I'll probably forget about it, but I think when I come through looting at some point, it'll be a nice little surprise. So yeah, one Rambo knife, one hunting knife, and these two. So you never know, it might just save my life. I need to start getting through some of this food as well. So I think I've picked up a bit more than I need. Oh, we got one big old group just there. And we should be at that second entrance. Another group down there. And of course, a few stragglers from the side. I think these are more than just stragglers. Okay, that's a lot. Get out of sneak mode. No good when you're trying to walk away. So I feel like it makes you a bigger target as well, actually. Okay. What are we doing here then? We fighting or flying? Probably fighting. Starting to pull random groups from the side now. So we did get so close to placing our first wall as well. So I very nearly fenced off the front place. So that first entrance right at the front of the community. But yeah, so we got pushed back a little bit too far. Those groups were just never ending down there. That looks like they've switched roles with this side. Get him in. May as well get them over and done with. So I just can't figure out where the bulk of them are going to be. So this doesn't feel like enough. Is that another Rambo blade? There's just too many. It's getting a bit ridiculous now. Wonder if I can put them on spears. Never turn them down. For a man that never uses short blade, we are absolutely killing it with short blade this run. We got a few just outside the gate. Doesn't seem like anything major inside. We could actually be alright. So I think this is a bit of a lighter setback than I thought it would be. Yeah, it seems okay down there. And we're getting into some unseen territory now. So yeah, I won't deal with those. They're going to be big groups no matter what. But I think it could be a good time to call it a day. So I might do a little bit off camera, get some of these groups dealt with, just to sort of make it a bit more free flowing. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you next time. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully you stick around for the next one. Peace.